Okay, the reason I added this picture is that I wanted to show you that I took after my father. I also lean back like that because it's hard sitting up sometimes. So that was George, Margaret, and Eugene. We'll go over that part later. This is my mother. She was in the hospital 4 months before she passed away at the General Hospital, and took a picture of her and another lady that was there. So
how old roughly was she?
she was 48 when she passed away. This was about September of 1955. I just turned 17 in November. So she was 48, and yeah, I was 17. How old were you, Dad, when Mom died?
Oh, don't ask me.
You don't
25.
remember? Okay.
25.
This is my mom as first child with her parents there. I had the two of them together, first grandparents with first child, and my parents with their first child, but the computer moved them around, so they're a little bit out of order. This is my mother, I think at Regina Beach.
Her honeymoon.
Is that her honeymoon, on her honeymoon? Okay. I think another picture comes up later, the same picture, but it's bigger, so you'll see this. There's going to be a few repeats here.
Did you say she was 15 years old?
15. Yeah. Okay, this is the family again. You'll recognize a lot of them. Some of you will recognize yourselves in there, even though you won't remember it. You won't remember when you were there. I want to comment that you know, Gordon Music was dapper Gord. He always was well dressed and was very photogenic, but this was his chainsaw massacre years. So he wasn't looking too happy. Oh, by the way, at any time if you want to stop and ask a question, just say stop and ask a question.
Fred, where were you in this picture?
I took that picture.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we
Fred
recognize,
was 13 and had already buggered off
Just-
that night.
yeah, just in case you don't recognize anybody, that's Joanne, Debbie, Joy, Michael, Dennis, David, and you two have to figure yourselves out here. Because we couldn't. All right. That's the unfortunate part of being twins, is that nobody knows who you are.
Or the good thing.
Okay, here's another picture of our family. This was before Mary learned how to say cheese. She told me that when she learned how to say cheese, all of her pictures after became smiles. But this is pre-cheese days, so it's a little serious there. And my sister Ann never learned how to say cheese. She was always serious. Okay, and in case you can't tell, I was the skinny guy in the middle there. Okay, this was, I don't know how you ladies did it, but I mean, could you get the hems any more equal there? Except for my aunt on the end. That was my Aunt Katie Zaremba. That was my mother's oldest brother's wife. But there's Debbie, Ann, Mary, and my sister Ann. Dulcie, who did I say? Debbie? You look the same. Okay. I guess we're back here. This is a bunch of photos that I got. Who gave them to me? They're the Powers photos. They got these from the Powers, and so there a lot of them are with my dad and the kids. So we'll just do a slideshow here. I think probably. Let's do a slideshow. end up seeing a lot of the kids at different ages. Now, who can tell me what baby that is? I don't know. Anybody recognize that one?
I think it was me.
No, I don't think it was Joanne yet. Was it Joanne? No, Jen. Well, anyway.
Joy, is that you on the arm?
Joy,
I'm on the right,
Joy
and
is on
Debbie's
the right
on the
there.
left.
Debbie, Fred. I don't know, maybe that was Dennis.
That was before Fred knew how to say cheese too.
Or what?
Look at Fred had underwear on. I think
Hey,
he
this,
still got him on.
this is Regina. You wear underwear in Regina, or at least long johns.
Fred does.
Okay, these are all mixed. I'm not sure, that's Dave in the background there. And, is that Jamie?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks a little different there, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, there's Jamie's father, Dan, my brother John, and his wife, Ann. This first time I ever saw this picture, and had to read to find out that that was me there. And I never understood why they had to have that galushka on top of your head as a baby, cabbage roll.
Pee Wee Herman.
What's that? P.B. Herman. So this is Ann. This is my cousin Lynn and Danny. The only time I ever saw my mother in a hat, I think. That's St. George's Romanian
I was
Church.
gonna say, yeah, that looks familiar.
That's our back garden. That's where Danny used to get the vegetables to sell them for 5 cents a bunch or whatever. Okay, the kids again. This is more recent, of course. Not too recent because I'm still. My dad when he was in the home. My dad in the back garden. Here's the siblings again. Ann was gone to California. And here's proud Daddy there. And this was Big Daddy there. Yeah, that's Debbie there with my mom got to see her only grandchild, I think, which was Debbie. Was it? Was that? No.
Fred.
Friday.
Fred also? Okay, well, the first grandchild from Danny and Debbie, Dulcie.
And that coffee table we have in our house right now.
Yeah, that coffee table is an antique. I'm gonna be claiming it soon. Yeah, that's our house on 521 Victoria,
Yeah, that's right. That's the one.
for those that got confused. Okay, plan again. I wanted to point out that that the Popovici trait there, that one all seems to have in common, starts there, goes there, goes there, goes there, goes there. We could have been called the Dumbo family. Yeah, well, we knew we belonged to the same family anyway. Okay, and it's carried on through, you know. Anyway, I'm not sure who this fellow is. Anybody know who that one is? Fellow?
Must be Michael.
No, Michael wasn't that tall because the twins, David is a lot smaller, so I'm not sure who that was. Joy, you were looking at him, maybe he was a boyfriend or something.
Oh, I